Well, there are about 4,000 homes, businesses, and garages in the city of La Crosse that are in that high-risk floodplain.
And those people are paying an increasing amount for flood insurance every year, but the city of La Crosse may finally have a way to help them out. News 8's Kyle Dimke is live in our newsroom new at 10 tonight with the details.
Well, it's still in the early stages of design, but city leaders are developing a program that would offer financial help to those homeowners in the floodplain. The city's planning director says having so many homes in the floodplain isn't helping anything or anyone, so he and several other city leaders are hoping this new concept can change all that. Director of Planning and Development for the City of La Crosse, Jason Gilman, says getting the thousands of homes in the city residing in the floodplain out of the floodplain would have significant benefit to more than just the homeowners.
I think our floodplain engineer calculated some $120 million worth of improved value in the floodplain, and that's a lot of public interest in that, of course, to protect that value.
Working alongside a number of other city departments, Gilman says a four-part program is being created. The first would be to use federal community development block grant money that the city currently has and is used for housing rehab or replacement. The second is using the $250,000 the city budgeted for floodplain housing replacement in the 2016 capital improvement budget.
So two of the four legs of the stool are already in place.
The third leg of the program would be a voluntary point of sale program.
If somebody is at the point they're selling their house, they can access this funding, get the home elevated, and get their letter of map revision so that that encumbrance of flood insurance doesn't have to be transferred to the next owner.
The fourth and final leg would be a revolving loan fund.
This would be for people that aren't necessarily ready to sell their home, but they want to access low interest, favorable term funding to get their house elevated.
City Council member and Floodplain Advisory Committee Chair Andrea Richmond represents more than 800 homeowners in the floodplain. She believes this program has lots of upside and could help more than just the homeowners.
If we can take that property out of the floodplain, they no longer have to pay flood insurance, and it's a payback, to the property owners and to the city, being able to increase the property value. So it's a win-win for the property owner, it's a win-win for the city and the county.
The city planning director says he is still trying to figure out if the point of sale and the revolving loan programs would be administered by the city or by private organizations.